had some jobs for you.
This is getting there. Hang on. What's the code? Figuring it out as I go. It's been a minute since I've done all this. Alright, what is my code?
I've gathered a list of other hunters asking.
Why is it coming through? Hang on. It's coming through the wrong headphones. Oh. Alright, what is my code? Check why. Check. It's still coming through. What changed? Something changed. Why isn't it coming through my headphones? My speaker is set wrong, but my microphone is set right. Okay, that's working. We'll figure this out. Don't worry. Oops. I'm hoping it's working this time. Especially because it takes so long to start up. I'm hoping that when I finish building my new computer that I won't take quite as long. Ah, that sounds better.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, multiplayer.
Looks like there are others out there in need of help.
No, fuck no. I got that from a butcher. That motherfucker was $150.
Yo!
Oh
What's
yeah,
up,
no.
dude?
If you're gonna
Check.
do it right. Yeah,
I mean, like realistically, it was
Okay,
like
I
$18
joined
a
and it
pound,
wasn't
so it's
picking
not
it
crazy.
up, so that works.
I can hear
But
you
no,
now, though.
Mr. Prime Beef has
Can you hear me? Check 1
I
2.
went to butcher block number 9. I can hear you,
Yep,
Max.
I hear
yes.
you, Max.
Can you hear me?
Donka, yes I can.
I think we can all hear each other.
But yeah, it was $17.99 a pound from butcher block number 9. It was just a beautiful fucking roast. Like I was
Nice.
looking at it and I was like, oh yeah, fuck me up with that shit, dog. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting
first
till
one
I
I
get
done
a
was prime rib.
couple days off
Once
in a row.
Once I can taste food again, I can.
Okay.
I want.
It never affected
Were
my
you
taste.
For real about that, Corey? Corey, were you for real
About
that?
what?
I'm gonna give you guys a tour of the house, and you're gonna be
Oh
giving
yeah,
us
yeah,
a
yeah. We
spiel
should totally
about
do that. We should totally do that. No,
What are we doing?
You're absolutely right. We should do
We're
that.
doing on a ghost tour? Is that what we're
we're
doing?
Skitzing. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna be a realtor, and I'm trying to show you guys the house, and we're just gonna kind of. That's the concept. That's the overarching concept.
All right, sounds
So
good.
we're all gonna be acting normal, like, oh, this is amazing. Look at these.
Yeah,
big
yeah, yeah.
windows."
Just ignore the ghosts. Ignore the ghosts entirely. Fuck the ghosts. Who cares about them? That's why I
Honestly,
picked
that sounds like fun.
review.
I'm not gonna lie. I want to do this for a game at least.
I'm interested in, buying a house, so.
You and I both. Some of us don't get our houses. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. I'm
Hey,
kinda hoping
I
to
let you
buy
drink
my
my
parents'
beer.
house
You
sometime.
came into my house and drank my beer.
And I appreciate it. That sunroom was amazing. I want
His
one
sunroom is
so
really
bad.
nice, dude. It is very fucking cozy.
I'd rather have a sauna,
I could
but
spend so much time in that. Hold up, I'm gonna change
Well.
it into my pajama shit real quick. It'll take less than a minute.
we can start while he's doing that.
We can
I
already
agree.
at the
Yeah,
very
no.
least.
Feel already up.
All right, let's do it. Timmy, I think you're the party leader now because I left when you couldn't hear me.
Can I not appoint people to be party leader?
I don't know how that works, but you could just click start since everyone's ready. Wait,
Alright,
hold
I'm
on.
starting.
Don't click start. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't
Alright,
do it.
I
Don't
didn't do it. I didn't do it. Don't worry,
Okay,
baby girl.
now you can do it. I've added all the materials, so we're good to go. We're good to go.
Keegan, ready up.
He went to go put on pajama pants. I have some fucking Harry Potter themed pajama pants, and they're made of bamboo. They're so fucking comfortable.
Nice.
I still
Yeah,
need to
dude,
take I still need to take a shower. I'm in my football coaching shit, and I'm all sweaty and gross.
Dog, I walk like 8 miles a day, but I
What
do
the hell?
shower every day.
Get ready up.
If I don't shower, it's fucking horrible. Like I just
I
feel gross.
was able to change, grab my drink and my chips, and ready up. Let's Okay. What is everyone's
Whoa.
role?
I am shopping for houses.
So Max is
Yeah,
shopping.
you guys are all shopping, and
Well,
I'm
no, hold up.
selling.
It's an
You're the
open
real.
house.
I'm the real.
Max is the client. So it's gonna be Max and someone else as the client. We also have to have the loan agent. Like, yo, that's a little too expensive for what you're looking for.
Or we can have a inspector. And the
Ooh,
inspector is
yeah.
the first one to catch on to a ghost's presence.
We all have special abilities, and like the client has no abilities. It's like Among Us with the mods.
Oh,
This is
fuck.
actually, like, the 3 goals today are actually pretty nice for this little adventure we're doing here.
Don't worry about the goals. Don't even worry about
All right.
finding
So
the ghost.
Corey is the salesperson. He's the real estate agent. Max is the customer. Tim, do you want to be the other customer, or do you want to be the what's the term? What did you just say? The
Appraiser.
The appraiser.
I can be Max's,
The guy.
quote-unquote roommate.
All right, I will appraise.
You gonna move in with me,
Yeah,
Tim?
Got some quote unquote roommates. All right. I know what that means. All right, let me.
They were roommates.
I'm gonna go into
Alright.
the house first, and I'll radio you guys. I don't even remember how to play this game. Just trying
What
to
even
It's
is
been
this
so
game?
long.
with E. I know, dude. This sucks.
Oh,
All right, I'm gonna appraise.
is this the house?
You'll let us.
Oh man, it's kind of dark. Are we full on role playing this? Is this an RP? We RPing here?
Okay, so
Tim, darling, this is one of the houses.
look at this fucking deck. I just love it.
It's so dark, though. Why are you shouting at me over the radio?
Yes.
Oh, apparently I need to do this on the radio. Okay.
So we have a very nice deck, covered, obviously.
Quite a bit here.
We have some ivy growing on the wall. Not too bad. We just have to maintain that. It's not too bad.
And then we have a good living room. Juxtaposed against the rest of the house, but it also has a little jutting out on the left-hand side. So pretty solid from the outside. It's a good-looking house.
House.
Well, this is supposed to be
Well, hi there. What are your guys' names again? I'm sorry. I have a lot of.
I'm Max, and this is my partner, Tim.
Max.
And I am the appraiser, Keegan.
Oh, yep. We gotta have the appraiser here for sure. Okay, so your partner, huh? Were you guys like in business together?
You could say that.
All right. Well, yeah. As you guys can see, we have ourselves a beautiful, modern, 3-level home here today with full garage, multiple bedrooms and bathrooms. I think you're really gonna fucking love it. There has been 0 reported deaths on this property, so ghosts are not something you have to worry
Oh, that's
about.
good. I was
I mean,
worried
that
about
makes
that.
sense. That makes
Yeah.
a lot
I
of
like to
sense.
Yeah.
disclose that kind of information very
No,
frequently.
that's
appreciate
helpful.
that.
That's helpful. Yeah.
Super helpful.
Yeah, I've never lied to a client before, so you guys don't even have to worry about anything that I tell you. It's probably the truth.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad you're so trustworthy.
Um,
Yeah, exactly.
Come on and follow me inside here.
So, guys, pay attention to
The molding along the door frame. It's
pretty solid. I don't see any
that
nicks
is
on it.
actually there's you see clean, no mold.
Who's
because
Nick?
We definitely sprayed this
No,
house down
not
with
mold, not molding. Not
Okay.
mold.
Mold,
Molding.
oh, with a U.
Okay.
Molding
Molds.
with a U. Yes.
Let's
go
Take
with
a
that.
look at the
Okay.
crown molding. Yes. Don't
Now,
look
is
at
this-
the molding.
It's so
Is this house
dark
gonna
in
be
here.
furnished?
Yes. Do we
Oh, I'm
have
sorry.
lights
Yes,
here,
of
or-
course we have lights. What do you think? This is a
Oh,
house
perfect.
that doesn't have electricity. Yeah. So
I love
this
the
house,
the layout. The layout is pretty solid in here.
you
good
walk in,
fireplace.
it's a very inviting, entertaining space, right? Like you can have multiple.
We
friends
can't
here. If
have
for some
these
reason
totes
you
here
need to
like this.
hide,
Also,
Why are there
plenty
totes
of
here? That
luggage
is a
to
good
hide
question.
behind.
this.
Well, because what if you need to hide from something? You know, you never
Okay,
know what you're
I
gonna
mean,
need to
you
hide.
never
What would
from
we be
there.
hiding
You
from?
never know.
So monsoons. First of all, those are
Did-
pretty intense. Like, do you
True.
see this?
Did
rain
that
we're
door
having
just
right now?
open?
This is... No,
what
that
door are you
door was
talking
already opened. Don't
Okay.
worry about that door.
Okay.
Don't look.
Okay,
at
Also,
it.
it's a pretty
Don't
solid
go into
door.
the
This
bathroom.
TV is much too high above eye level. We'll have to do something about that.
Well, you can put the TV wherever you want. Honestly, I don't fucking care where the TV is. That's the beautiful thing
Whoa,
about buying
okay.
a home is that it's a Hey, listen, we can't all
What
be
is-
professional.
Does this
like
come
you.
pre-furnished though? That's the big
Well,
one.
do you see the
Drift
furniture?
King.
Well,
where do you
it
think
could
it's
just
gonna
be-
go?
Wait,
It could just
Where
be
did
for
it
show.
come from,
Where-
though?
where is
Did-
it gonna
did
go?
the-
Whose-
did the previous
Whose
homeowners
furniture
leave
is it?
suddenly?
Is it? Does it
Did
come
they
with the
leave
house?
suddenly?
It belongs to you if you buy this house.
I
That's whose
see.
furniture
I
it
see.
is. You guys can have all of this furniture. Look, I even
Hey guys,
have
can I pull you?
the
Can I,
table is set.
can I pull you aside for a
You
second?
ready to
Can,
sit
can,
down
can I
and
pull you
have
aside for a
wonderful-
second?
Yes, Philly.
Yeah, sure.
Sir, just give us real estate agent, Corey, just give us a second here, real quick.
Sure. Please look around, but don't look
We
too
definitely
closely.
will. Let's
Is
we're
there
just
someone
gonna
else
talk
in the
about this
house
for a
with us?
second.
Because I just heard something. I thought.
No,
that was
Tim,
me.
Tim,
Don't worry about that.
Tim,
Listen to
real
the
quick. I just need to talk to you guys real quick. Corey, if you could back away for a second, just give me a second to talk to my clients. That's all. Guys, okay. This is kind of giving me off some weird vibes. What's with the?
I
toast?
haven't
One's
seen that
knocked
movie.
over. Oh my gosh. Okay. You guys are still good with this? You're good.
I mean, the totes are a
there's
little
not a lot of-
odd, but
There's not a lot of
whoa.
Don't worry about
Okay.
the lights.
Okay.
Don't worry about the
Do we
lights.
gotta-
That happens
We're
in
still
every
good. We're
house.
still good, right?
Is there some
We're still
power
good with this?
fluctuations?
Tim,
or-
Why was that
still good
lamp
with this?
flashing?
There's not a
Mr.
lot of other
Max,
neighborhoods who
don't-
want
Wait,
to rent
what'd
to
you
people
see?
like us.
I didn't see
I
anything.
thought I saw the lamp flashing, but maybe it was just a trick of
That
the
happens
lights.
sometimes in every house.
You know what? Let's go check out the shadowy area.
Ah!
Oh, that was weird. I did not
this
see
house
that.
This house comes.
Oh wow! I'm sorry. That was my fault. The shrooms are really hitting me hard
Oh.
here.
What did I tell you about that, Max?
I'm sorry. I
Talk
think
to
I
rooms before the
I took
doors.
I took a heroic
happened?
I took a heroic dose in the bus on our way
Let's
over.
Continue on this tour
Okay,
here.
show
I'll
us
show
the
you
way.
the
So,
Show us the
beautiful
way. I'll
master
I'll
just
continue
wanna-
to advise.
Oh yeah, show us
So
around. Show us
kitchen-
around. What's up?
kitchen with an island sink.
Okay, where's the light
beautiful.
switch in here?
The light switch is in this house.
I
This
found
has
it.
light
There we go.
switches.
It does.
So, and then obviously you round the corner here, you come into this beautiful master
Turned around
bedroom
and
that has
screamed.
its own
This is
walk-in
pretty solid.
bathroom.
Ooh, this is
Guys,
a
I
cute
mean-
little guy right here.
It's
Does
like for a master
the
bedroom.
shoes
All the
It's like
shoes-
come with?
yeah.
Tim, those would look fabulous
Those are
on
your
you.
shoes.
Good
Because
crow.
at business meetings, right? Because you guys are partners.
I was talking about the boots, but
I mean, they look great.
Those Tim, I agree with
Oof.
that. Those look great.
I mean, it's very hot in here. I'm glad the fan wait.
did the breaker just give out? What was that?
Excuse me, Mr.
what's
Realtor.
the
Well,
electrical
you saw
situation?
the
Are we part of the
stormy. You
grid?
guys saw the storming conditions earlier. That probably just a
So, are
lightning
we
bolt
part
hit
of
a
the electrical
transformer.
grid with the local company?
I mean, what else would electrical grid would you be
I mean,
on?
are they solar panel, windmill? Is there an alternative source of energy in here?
Oh yeah,
I mean, if you
I'll
wanna-
deal with the power outages if this power is green. You know.
We have a lot of fucking lightning strikes in this area because this house is in like Pennsylvania or something. So don't even trip.
Are we
Alright,
not even
come
sure
on.
what state we're in right now?
Are you? Do you know what state you're in right now?
Uh,
You're in a state of being a wonderful client, and I can't wait to just see how happy you and your family is in this wonderful.
I'm so
mid-century.
glad we all
What
brought
does the back deck
flashlights.
look like?
Follow me.
I'm so glad we all
The
brought
flashlights
flashlights.
are very necessary because of lightning.
Oh, we have a
Why is the
pool.
back door locked?
Look,
Why
there's
is
a
the back
pool,
door
Tim.
locked?
We have a pool. Yeah, look.
Can we go outside?
It is a little hard, raining a little hard. I don't know if we want to go outside at the moment. Hey, wait. Oh no, that's the neighbor's shed, not ours. Never mind.
Back up.
That's unfortunate. Anyways. How
Looks
many
like
ghosts are running upstairs?
looks like someone used to look at stars or something out there.
I opened the closet and left it fall in the hallway earlier. Don't worry about that. I also
Where did you guys go?
These are all normal things that
Half on the house tour, so.
I mean, I'm getting some like temperature spikes. Does this house have a draft or?
Yes, I mean it's the look. There's windows in this room, and there's not windows in that hallway, right? So it stands to reason that it would be a little bit cooler in here than it would be out there. I think that you're looking
Makes
into this
sense.
too much. Now,
So, are you guys?
Oh, that
planning
popcorn
on having
ceiling's gonna
children?
have to go.
you can do whatever you want to this house when you buy it.
Yeah,
Like,
I
you
just
can burn it to
realized the
fucking
texture
ground
that
for
was
all
on
I
the
care
roof,
about.
on the ceiling.
You can
That's
perform
just
an exorcism on this house after you buy it. I don't care what.
an
you do.
exorcism.
Why
Why would we
have
need?
an exorcism?
Why would we need to do
It's
that?
Just, it's called fucking.
Okay, let's let him do his job, guys. Let's let him do his job.
Ah,
Uh,
figures.
so-
Oh, figure of speech. Okay, I understand. I
Let's
understand.
also take a picture
Obviously-
of the happy
obviously
group
we
in
have
this
a
room
great
really
master
quick.
bedroom
You guys look
downstairs.
Amazing. Wow, that was an amazing picture. You guys are going to flip when you see these later. Now, down the hallway here, you have an additional closet.
There's so much storage.
Ooh, a lot of
for hiding
closet
in.
space.
Yeah.
You could totally hide an entire person in here if I don't know.
It looks
you're
like we can hide a couple.
Ghost. Yeah, exactly.
At least-
So
Wow.
That's something to remember. It's always good to remember with any home you buy that there's good and ample space to hide from any potential ghosts that may or may not hunt you. Now,
Hey, Corey, real quick, can I have a sidebar with my clients real quick one more time?
Corey, I gotta ask, are you a
Always,
spiritual being? Because you've brought up ghosts like multiple times tonight.
I think that
Hey, guys.
everybody thinks about ghosts sometimes, but now Keegan would like to discuss the house.
What's
with
what's
you,
your
and I'm sure he
sign?
has
I
nothing but
just want to have a
positive
word.
to
What's
say.
your sign?
My
Quick.
sign is
Super innocent,
dollar
super
signs.
innocent.
If you buy this house. So
I
this
don't
is
know if
Super
that's a
innocent,
proper sign.
guys. So, guys, have you noticed that there's a lot of closets in here?
There's
a lot of closets.
There's a
More
shocking
storage.
amount of storage. Yes.
There really is. I don't want to bring any concerns up, but I feel like there might be some concerns. I just want you guys to be aware of it while I have you here. That's all.
What's
That's all.
concerning
So-
about closets? That's all I'm saying.
No.
Not
I'm
for
just
real,
having a
not
word.
for
I'm just
that
having
was
a word.
Tim. That was Tim who said
Just
that.
having a word with them.
No,
Anyways,
Tim said that,
let's-
not me. I don't know what you're telling me about.
let's
I'm just
continue
around the
this
corner
tour.
here.
You know what's really concerning is that fupa. Anyway,
Anyways, let's continue.
Oh,
So is
hello.
there anything in
I'm
the
not
bathroom we should
recording.
take a
Welcome
look at
back.
here,
oh, is this the bathroom?
Please look in the bathroom. This is a beautiful bathroom.
Oh, I was
You have
hoping for a
sink,
2
you have
plus.
a nice bath.
I was hoping for a
No,
2 plus
you-
with jets.
You can fit as many people in this bathtub as your little heart is willing. You and your partner can schmooze and booze anyone you want. I
Excuse
don't
me,
know
they
what
are
you guys-
business partners.
I don't know if you
Business
guys
partners.
have watched Skibbity Toilet yet or not, but obviously the flush function is easily accessible should your toilet become possessed by singing, dancing headmen.
Well, that's
Eh,
good,
In
I guess.
interesting description.
An
Could
important,
this
an
toilet
important
hide a
feature.
full-grown person behind it?
It could not. I would not recommend hiding in here should you feel the need to hide from any
Well,
type
at least the
of
water
phenomena.
pressure's good.
Yeah, the
Water
sink
pressure's
is
Water
pretty
sink
solid.
pressure
works.
great. You can turn the fucking bathtub on. You can get in there and take a bath right now or a shower. Look at that water coming down. Now, I know there's no curtain rod or curtain installed, but please just try to ignore that.
Well,
Someone left their
obviously, we want
phone in
to be
here.
Customizable.
That is your phone if you buy this house. Anything in this home becomes yours if you buy it. That's how buying houses work, guys. Come on, I've done this a
So,
lot.
why did the previous owners decide to sell?
Well, Tim, if I'm going to be completely honest with you, the market was slashing away at them, and they were hacked to bits when they saw how much they could make off the sale of this home. So they decided to head on down to beautiful Arizona, where
Well,
it's
the
nice
property
and hot,
values,
and
the
fires
property
burn
values
from
are high right now,
eternity.
guys.
Oh,
It makes sense. The property
yeah, I
values are
do
super high
see.
right now.
Yeah, high values of the property. Let me open this door. It was not already open before I opened it. You got room for
Ah!
business partners.
The lights
kids.
went out again. I don't know how I feel about
Yeah,
that.
Goodness gracious.
What is
I did that. Now,
what
here's
is
the
this?
What is
bathroom
this-
and
what
the
is this
important
right
thing to
here,
know
sir?
about the
What is
bathroom.
what's
what?
this on this chair here?
This little
What
get up here.
chair? The chair? Oh, that's just a human spine. Those come complimentary with most homes these days. I think that
Did you say a human spine?
Obviously, the previous owner was a medical student,
that
so
was
they
a
have
human
some bones
spine
lying
that
around.
belongs to a human. Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Starting to feel like you two, have you guys never worked here? Are you guys sure you never worked together?
I've
No,
never seen this
never.
man in my entire life. Look at him. Who would know this person?
Not
what kind
me.
of freak
No way,
would
no
want
how.
to associate with somebody who looked like that?
So what is this closet look
Degenerates,
like? Oh,
obviously.
then look at there, more
It's a
storage
closet.
space.
Now this closet.
I don't
is
know.
Good for
The-
also hiding it.
The
It's
power
free
the
to
power
hide
is
in
out
the closet.
again. How often does this happen?
It happens as frequently as it would happen in any other modern home during a thunderstorm. Please try
Oh,
not
this-
to worry
this
too much
thunderstorm.
about it. This is a bathroom. Now again, I wouldn't. Oh yeah, this closet
Oh,
here. it
great
has
record
stuff in
collection.
it, so it would be very hard to hide in.
What's
I'm
going
gonna
on here?
hide.
what is this?
Don't worry
What?
about that.
I think we
I,
have some radiation going on right now.
Something's happened.
Oh,
Tim! Oh my god!
Your
is there some is there carbon monoxide in here?
He's
Be
a-
honest, is there carbon monoxide?
He's only allergic to ghosts. Is there ectoplasm around here? Oh my god, Tim, wake up!
Some kind.
There was
Look,
a little
I think-
radiation. That's all I saw was a little
yeah,
radiation.
it's from the lightning
How-
storm. It increases.
But
after
Tim is dead!
there's- Well,
He's
the
sleeping.
lightning must
He
have
is
struck
sleeping
him
right now, I
through the
swear.
window.
Tim, wake up!
Look, see
Tim,
the
wake up!
Let him
window
rest.
here?
Wake up,
Let
Tim!
him rest.
Tim!
Just let him
Tim,
rest.
wake up!
He just needs a nap.
I don't
Tim
like
needs a short
this!
nap.
Timmy, wake
Let
up!
him nap, and he'll be just
Just let
fine.
him
There's
rest.
nothing that can hurt
It's
anybody
no
here.
big
Oh,
deal.
Jesus. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh.
No!
So I think
What the hell was that, man? We didn't even tour the whole house.
clients, but I think we were doing really well.
I feel like they were going to buy.
They were going to buy
Had
it.
it been for the massacres by an unknown force,
We were
which
really
cannot
good.
confirm was
Like
not-
I
really
I was like trying to play them a little bit with the. Well, there's a lot of closets in here, but it seemed like they didn't care about that at all. So really good feedback session.
I think that the most important thing we can do is learn from our past mistakes and mistakes.
Mistakes. Sorry, yes.
Past mistakes. I've never had alcohol before, so
Never,
I wouldn't
ever.
be drunk right now. We did accomplish 2 of our goals in selling this house. We simply failed to capture a photo of a happy client.
Well, you know
Yeah.
what? Well, that's what we'll work on for next time. I think this is a very productive
I really
session
thought I
for
had
us.
a good photo of a happy client. Yeah, let's go ahead and we're gonna sell this house. You know, we just.
I
gotta
think we're
come back at it
we're
with a new
gonna sell this
clientele,
house. I agree.
and we'll sell it.
Beautiful work.
That was ridiculous. You let your clients get eaten. You let us die.
Well, we're out of
Okay.
We knew the house though. That's the point. We knew the house. We know who was gonna die first.
I admit that there may have been something that seemed potentially out of whack with that house, but I promise you guys, the next house that I'm going to show you is completely not haunted. And
By
I
the
think
way,
that
welcome back from the dead.
Thank you. My eyes are a little sore from being ripped out, but
well, it happens sometimes when you're visiting homes. The important part is that you are back amongst the realm of the living and you're ready to keep looking for your forever home. You guys, you are like cute little abandoned puppies in the animal shelter, and I'm gonna find
you know,
your
that place
forever
just wasn't right though. It wasn't what I put on my dream board, you know.
And I understand that, and I'm sorry that I came short, and that my not business partner, who's a separate entity and a real estate appraiser, who would
Yes,
never
I-
help.
You know-
sell houses
you know, the
over
house-
there.
The house that I put on my dream home had a lot of rooms, and like a lot of
Yeah,
rooms,
sure.
like 100 more.
Okay.
Oh,
And-
I think we
that
might.
we have
There might be a
something.
listing that.
Yeah,
Corey,
um,
are you aware of a listing like that?
I think that we have a pretty good pretty good house for that right now. Let's go ahead and take a look at this next listing. That
I
has
think it would be
more than
really
enough
cool
rooms.
too if we used candles too. It would really set the mood, you know.
Well, you
I
can
mean,
use
you-
whatever
you're
you
the
want
client.
when you get inside
You are the
home.
client. Do what you need to do.
But
I
it just
believe
wouldn't
that
feel
you
right
did
if
really
we
good.
didn't all have the candles. It would just feel like I'm LARPing by myself, and that's so lame. So
Well, you know what? You're right. If there's no
Yeah.
electricity, candles are obviously the way to go. Flashlights are just so overdone.
I think that we can come to a happy compromise where we all end up seeing at the same amount of light. Now, if you guys are all ready to begin this next home tour, please click the button to indicate that you are ready for this home tour.
Yes, I too am ready.
it says next to this button. Oh, I was gonna say it says next to this button that you're not liable for death. there's anyone watching, say hi. It's fun. Oh. Now it said next to the ready button that you weren't responsible for serious injury or death. What was that about?
Welcome to this next tour. Please
Check,
make sure
check,
you
check,
only
check,
take
check.
a candle. Check. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
I had a
We can
question
hear
about
you.
the ready button. It said that you weren't responsible for serious injury or death. What was that about?
Oh, that's just
That's
just
a
called
generalized term. It's a generalized term.
Now, Keegan,
He's
are you on our team or his?
I don't. Even...
I'm on my own team. As a
he's
Ah.
an independent. He's independent. and
Independent
not
contractor. I
biased.
see.
Safe.
I see.
But I also
He is certainly not.
All right. Now, this is what I had on my dream board.
Well, I think that you're going to be very pleased when you step inside. You will, first of all, notice the beautiful ambiance of this wonderful 1950s
Wow.
It can-
converted asylum. If I'm being
it
completely
can
honest with
use
you,
a
this
little
place
touching up. It really can.
sure it needs a little bit of love. I admit that, but that is the market price. The market price.
I don't know, but it's
No,
got
for
so
the
much
price,
potential, you know?
Literally costs
for the
pennies
price,
on the
it's pretty
dollar.
solid.
What
What are you
is the
talking
price?
about?
What is this room?
The price
honestly,
is
it's not too
pennies
much.
on a dollar, and that's all that you need to worry about. Now let's continue looking around. So as
That
you can
sounds
see, I
wonderful.
don't know if you guys are religious or not. You have your own chapel. In
Oh, I
here to
like this
perform
room.
whatever
This
service
would
you
make
see
a
performed.
great
Did they
workout
game-
room.
Did the
This is a
bars
great
have
home
games
gym
Is
right
a
here.
game we should not touch. We do not touch the leftover
So
games
this is
in
a
the middle
gym.
of the
It's not a
floor.
game room, Tim. This is a gym, not a game room.
So, but what is this?
Now, as
Timmy!
you
No,
can
this is
see,
a
with
warning.
Timmy, I found a syringe.
And I think you will also notice that this room is a really great escape from your like day to day, just troubles of man. Like there's no
It's your
electricity
favorite
running in
syringe,
the
Tim.
walls. I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but electricity in most of your home devices outputs a signal of 2.4 gigahertz over a radio
What are you doing, Tim?
frequency. And that's not. Sir, can you avoid touching
Can you-
the
Please do
Ouija
not touch
board,
it.
which is
Please do not touch it.
it's a fun game
Are-
for
is
kids,
it-
but
Is this a good place to live?
this is a
Yes.
great place to
No,
live.
there-
and I
there
will
are
continue
some-
to show you.
There are some concerns, guys. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. There's some concerns.
Oh,
But
look at this on the floor.
This is some amazing
That is
space.
paint. Don't worry about the paint.
Oh yeah, no. So what they did is they
There's
dragged
more paint.
some when they were moving out. They dragged something along the ground.
Was the
and-
previous owner a LARPer? Because I think I see the language of the elves here on the wall.
If they were,
Right? Yeah. No, they were super happy with this place. Like this was their DM room. So
Yeah.
they played their Dungeons and Dragons in here. It was very intricate.
Oh wow,
And
that's awesome.
Obviously, they were very dedicated to it. I believe that their DM had this set up as a some sort of silly little goofy demonic portal or something like that.
Oh, I
It's-
didn't get
there's
demonic at
definitely
all.
no-
It feels very homey in here.
Well, and
Hey,
I think
Corey?
that's because you're the kind of person who can see through the cover of the book, so to speak, right? Like you can see the substance between.
I've been told I'm
the-
very
between the
spiritual.
covers. I feel like
Hey,
I
guys?
get that from you.
Guys, hey Corey, real quick, can I have a second alone with my clients, real
Oh,
just real quick?
Yeah,
just
yeah,
real
of
quick.
course. Let me
Yeah.
just not hide.
Appreciate it. So guys, real quick. So I know I'm very supportive of what you're wanting to do, and this is a great property, and I actually believe it's
Great
like
property.
for the price, it's really good. Oh, my candle.
Ooh,
is
what
burning.
happened to your candle?
You can't.
We're not going to talk about
you can't
that.
Beat the price.
Anyways, the price is great, guys. But still, I'm a little bit concerned.
How so?
Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong.
Great house.
I love this. I love this for you.
I
this is amazing.
relit your
Oh, my
candle.
Hey, I appreciate that. But let's like
I
we
didn't
we
know I
saw
could
the
do
last
that.
house. We did. We saw the last house. We remember
Where
what
we
happened.
died.
Let's take this with a
Well,
grain of salt. No, you guys are here now. That's what matters. You
that's
guys
what
are
matters.
here now. That's what
Oh,
matters.
sorry.
God, what are you doing? Okay, sir, Corey. I'm gonna need you to give us a little space here. But guys, let's take this with a grain of salt, guys. Okay, that's all I'm asking. Grain of salt. Anyways, all right.
This
So-
house could be.
So I'm a
guys,
median,
that's all I'm saying.
and there's been a couple of people following us this whole time.
Well, I don't
Could we ask
believe
the board
any
who
of
they
that
were?
is real, but don't worry about that.
There
Right.
is a little
I
boy,
mean-
and he's peeking around the corner playing games with us.
That sounds like projection to me, sir, and I really think that you.
But he's
are just
happy.
ready to
He's
bring
having
family into this.
He's
home.
having fun. No,
I
it's,
think
it's
that I think you can picture you and your partner and your respective families that you have separately
Well,
from each
and
other
if that little
because you
boy's
guys
having
are.
fun, if that little boy's having
partners.
fun, you can have fun too.
That's right, and I think that you can see yourself and any potential
well.
future
We should
children
keep
that you
keep the
and-
tour going because I have a feeling that we're gonna die
sure,
if we
sure,
don't.
sure. Well, I mean that I get the anticipation 100%. So let's go ahead and continue on with things, guys. So obviously, slight electrical issues. This place was built in the 1950s, and again, for the selling point, for the price
Wow,
per
we
dollar,
should
guys. Here,
try
when
to
you
get those
look at the
lights on.
square
I
inch
would
per dollar.
feel like it would be a
There-
much better tour with the lights on.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Somewhere in this place exists a light switch, but I was, I was just looking for a good home with 100 listings for you guys. Now, as you can see, behind
Which is
this
what you
bed,
wanted. You wanted this.
excellent space to hide from any potential things that
So,
might scare you.
Again, just like the last place. What is this right here? I just I'm a little confused.
What is what?
Well, as you can see, this is a bed frame, free of charge.
I'm talking about this right here on
And-
the floor. This little doohickey right here.
That appears to be
That
the
is from
letter
a family dog.
V,
No,
and that is
from
the
a
letter
family
of
dog.
today's episode of Sesame
dog got
Street,
lost.
guys.
The
Where
dog
did
got
you put
lost
it?
in this huge house.
Put what? The letter
and-
V in your imagination, you silly guy. That was never there to begin with. You're just so. You think this house
me,
is so?
What are you talking about?
Okay,
I don't see anything.
Real quick, my candle just went out. Let me
Here,
light
hold
up.
it, hold it. I'll light it for you.
Appreciate it. Can we
Don't
go
mind
outside?
me.
Can we go outside real quick?
Sure.
How far outside are we talking about going here? Like just out this room? Sure, yeah.
Yeah,
please,
let's.
come on, yeah.
So real quick, guys, can you head back into that room? I just need to talk to Corey for a second.
Are we back in the room? What?
Just go back in the room.
Are we playing?
Real quick.
What is
Just go back
happening?
in the room. I just need to talk.
This
to,
is very
just need to talk
weird.
to Corey for a second. Okay, what the fuck are you doing again? You
Timmy,
now.
What did you see on the ground?
The
It
second
kind of
time.
looked like a bone.
Do
we
not kill the
have to
clients
convince
again.
them. I have not killed a single.
What did they
person,
say?
all right? No one has
No,
died.
I know,
What?
but
Are
still,
you
we
listening
gotta
through the
be
door?
more careful.
I haven't killed anybody since that drunk driving incident.
Hey guys, stay in the room. Guys, stay in the room.
We're in the
Don't
room.
worry,
We're in the room.
We're just having a little classic realtor.
I-
It's a little
I
adult
don't like the
It's
look of your
powwow.
face through the
Conversation.
peeking mirror, the peeking window here. It's a
Well,
little
this is a
off-putting.
great window.
guys.
It's an
Don't worry about
observation window, so that any future children, if they're being naughty, you can watch them from the window.
I
we
don't
don't
think
have
that's
any
Beautiful
proper.
idea
Directly.
design. It's a beautiful
That's
design.
proper. Don't worry about it. It's
Is that proper,
as long
child?
as you're not
Proper.
watching them change. All right, that's not proper. Anyways, please continue
Okay.
in your room.
So
How was your
what the
arm
hell?
just able to
What
go
the hell?
through that door?
Don't worry about it, Tim.
Look, this place has been on the market for 28
Is that a
years.
a
all right?
suspended
get it.
And he
ceiling?
wanted a house with 100 rooms. I only have a
I
few
know.
houses with 100 rooms,
I know.
and none
But
of them
we
are
can't-
ghost free.
How many?
They
We
all
only
have
have
ghosts.
a limited. We have.
Tim,
a
why do you have a
limited amount.
flashlight?
Every
We have a
listing that I
limited.
have,
Just I
every
like
We
to
have a
listing I
limited
have has
amount.
ghosts in it.
We have. a
You are
limited
ruining
amount
my
of
immersion
people
here,
to
Tim.
survive.
I asked you to have
Hey,
candles.
Hey, please look away from the
Yeah,
window.
no, get rid of
The
the
window,
electricity over
there's
there.
nothing interesting
That's going
to
to
see.
attract
Flies.
certain
It's going to
things.
attract flies
Yeah,
and
flies.
rodents. And
Do not use
until you
electronics in here,
fix
please.
this place, please leave your electronics off. Anyways, listen.
Anyways,
These guys,
okay.
they died last time, and the ritual worked, right? We brought them back.
Yes,
They
I
can
know, but we
return
have a
from the
limited
dead.
amount.
Look, I don't know how. What you want me to sell them? The unhaunted house? Which house?
No.
Which house is that? Which house do I have
We
that's
make
not
more
haunted?
money. The
I
percentage is
gotta
better with
find-
this.
I understand that, but I can't help it if the houses are haunted. All right, this was your idea, Frank. All right,
I know.
Please turn your light back on. It's creeping me
Oh,
out.
my
There you
candle
go.
went out.
That's my bad.
Don't worry about the candles. The
Okay.
candles go out.
Hey,
It's very
guys, we'll-
drafty.
we'll-
You're gonna
yeah,
have to put
no.
insulation in, but that's
We're,
cheap.
but it's
Insulation's
great.
inexpensive.
It's great. It's not
And
as
Once
expensive
really,
again,
though.
you're,
There's no
I'm a
you're
little
asbestos.
practically
concerned.
stealing this house.
I'm a
Don't
little
Hey, guys,
concerned your
What
arm
you
is
need to
going
know
through
is
the
there's
wall.
no asbestos. There's no asbestos in here.
please leave the door closed at all times because potential other clients that are trying to come
So
in
is
for
this
this
a
listing, it's
suspended roof or ceiling? I mean,
So it's not
anything you
suspended.
want it to be.
There's a support beam above you, so it's built into the walls around the major courtyard.
what was that sound?
I
what
didn't hear
sound?
anything. Shut up.
Nope.
Okay. Anyways, listen.
I
We
know,
have
okay,
to sell
so-
this
so-
home.
Let me get you.
I just
okay,
told you
cool.
to shut up, so I
I-
just don't think that's very PC
He
of him.
did.
God, I
He
just heard a
did
sound,
just tell
Dad.
me to shut
I
up.
just heard a
Shut
sound.
up.
No, I know.
The
We all heard
spirits
the
are
sound.
coming.
We all heard the sound.
Cannot. I am so afraid of dying.
Oh my
Right.
God! What?
Did that guy just say he was afraid of dying?
No, I said
No,
I'm
no,
afraid of
excuse
flying.
me, what
I
did you
have
just say
I have a
there?
fear of heights.
He
I'm
has
afraid
a
of
fear of
Oh,
heights.
there's a
But
lot of
very
people that have that
He's
fear.
talking about. He's
What did
talking
you
about
say
if
was
we
coming?
Ambien and
successfully
2
sell
shots
this
of Jack Daniels gets me
house, we
through
could
it.
take a
Who am I,
vacation
Roseanne?
to Aruba, but I am terrified of flying, you guys. Like it's embarrassing. I know.
He
like
has a
modern
real
engineering
problem.
is great,
We've been working
but I
on
am
it.
so
We've been
scared
working
to
on it.
fly. Yeah, we're just trying to talk about flying. So if
Okay,
you would just please shut
I'm
the fucking door.
hopefully wanting
and-
to
and
finish
quit
the
asking
tour.
questions. We will finish the tour.
Okay, fine.
The tour
No,
is
you know
going
what?
to be
Let's- you
finished.
know what?
Yeah.
Let's
You're right.
let's
You're
wait
right.
for
You're
the
right.
rest of the tour.
We spent too much time talking about flying and our fears. Let's continue on with our tour.
Yeah,
here.
let's. There's no fear from here on out. No fear whatsoever.
Obviously, there's
These
many
rooms? Ooh.
No,
many
not this room. Not this room. Avoid this room.
Not
Stay
this
out of that
room?
room.
Okay. Jeez.
None of
That's
these
normal.
rooms
Sorry, no, don't worry
are
about it.
anything to
It's
really
okay.
look
It's fine,
into
yeah.
too much. This whole section of the building,
Let's
this
keep going.
entire wing.
Are they
It's
very? They
kind
seem
of-
very
It's
cookie
cozy.
cutter. I don't mind it, but it's a little boring
Well,
after
okay,
a while.
look at this room right here. Look at this room right here. What do you see in this? I see a workout room or a study. You can have 5 studies on this hall alone.
You can have as many.
Maybe we could
studies
knock
as you
out a couple
want.
of these walls and make a bigger room.
No, you don't
Sure,
want to do that.
knock
You
them
don't want to
all
do
out.
that. You do not want
Don't.
to do that.
Why not?
Well, first of all, have you looked at the cost of lumber these days? Like having to build a frame would be just
horrible.
outrageous.
I'm talking about taking out walls, not adding them.
No. because you
Well,
have to
once you
still
eliminate the
support
walls, you
after
have to
that.
build
Yeah.
the new supports, right? To support.
Is that a
what you
load
remove now.
supporting wall?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
All of the
Look at their
walls
more
support
paint.
many loads. Yes, we have a lot of red paint available to use for whatever you choose. A
How
nice
many
big
how many
bathroom.
loads does your wall support?
My wall supports many loads.
quite a few
sir.
loads.
It is
Quite a
full
few
of
loads.
loads.
Oh wow, look at all these urinals.
I've done my research.
Did I just
I don't-
hear something else? Did somebody else?
No.
What'd
Nope,
you hear?
No,
You didn't
that was
hear
an
anything.
echo. It's an echo. It's an echo. It sounds.
Oh
like
well,
it's there, but
the
it's not.
faucets work. That's helpful.
That's right.
Yeah,
the
good
faucet
pressure.
works.
Good
It's
water
Yeah.
pressure.
good
I can't say the same thing about the power, but
We'll figure out the
Well,
power
we're gonna get
eventually.
there. We're gonna get
Oh,
there.
stairs,
remember
okay.
that you are the one who
So real quick,
suggested
my
that
candle went out again.
that having candles would be more authentic.
it feels
And I feel
it.
like
It
that's
feels
what
it.
we
I can
want.
really feel it.
That's what we want.
Turning the power on, I feel like would only serve to diminish that authenticity. You know, like you wanted a real old
Hey,
100
Corey?
bedroom.
What
Corey,
is
I
this?
need a little light.
What
for my
is-
candle real quick.
What is this?
Don't
What am I
worry.
seeing here?
No, don't worry about
What
it. Don't
you're
worry about it.
seeing-
So this,
This
the
is
refrigerator
Oh!
unit in here.
I swallowed a fly. Oh!
freezing
Guys.
room, no freezer.
refrigerator unit in this room expired. That's the issue. This is normal. We'll get it
All
cleaned
you
up. It's
need
not a
is
problem.
A couple ounces of Freon.
There's a skull on the
and,
wall.
No, not even Freon. We just get some Lysol, some bleach. We're good to
This
go. We're golden.
ovens,
There-
multiple ovens.
There's a skull on the wall.
No, there's not. No, there
Looks
isn't.
like a human person.
No, that's an art
That
piece.
does look like
That
a
is an
human
art piece.
corpse. That is exactly.
Oh, my
it's an interactive
candle's
art
gone out
exhibit.
again.
No, I'm
It's
gonna try to
made
get you. Hold up.
Smell and
There you
feel
go, all right.
exactly like a rotting human corpse.
So this used to be a haunted house for clients. Only on this one
Oh.
wing. This one wing. It was a
Oh.
very huge attraction.
It's very realistic. It gave me quite a
Right?
shock.
It is.
Especially all the flies.
It's
Are the flies
super
fake
realistic.
too?
No, the
Those
flies
are
aren't fake, but they're
real,
using
actually.
a
They're
honey
trained.
extract. They're using a honey extract to attract the flies. It's very
see.
sophisticated.
I
It's
see.
solid.
And these lockers are perfect from hiding from any potential threat that may chase you
keep
down these
talking
halls.
about hiding. Like, I just don't understand.
Once again, don't worry about it.
Well, because it's an interactive haunted house, right? Like
Ah, okay.
you have to hide from the quote unquote serial killer and
It's the
ghost.
kind of
Well,
haunted house
not
where they
just
come
that.
up and shake you.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, you
But
have
so
to
not only that,
sign.
but some of the characters would hide in those lockers and pounce out at the customers because it was that much more scary.
Oh, that's
Like you see
exciting.
those-
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's great.
And maybe they would reach their hands around your face and rip your eyeballs out as a total
That
joke,
happened once or
LOL.
twice. Yeah.
Rip
But
my
it wasn't
eyeballs out.
real.
What do you mean?
Well,
No. Well,
what
he
do you need your
misspoke. He
eyeballs
misspoke. He
for?
misspoke.
don't worry. Anyways, let's continue on, guys.
Let's
like,
move
this
on.
place
Yeah,
has got a
this is
lot
great.
to offer.
So once
and I
again,
really
the
think
starting
that-
price on here is 100,000.
Oh, that's not bad.
Which for,
Seems
for a
very-
building
It
this
really
size,
isn't.
Square
You will
footage.
never beat it. You will never find a better price than that. Okay, actually, over here, yeah. Sorry, it's hard to see right now because of the lack of light, but that can be easily solved for the low price of getting this entire place rewired.
And
Which would be
copper
like
is
probably
cheap, right?
12 Copper. And
Well, it depends on where you go
electricity
for
And
it.
and like work time. I mean, the
Yeah.
cheapest part gotta be the labor, right? Not parts.
No. That's the thing. Yes, the labor needs to come
That's
in.
where they. Yeah,
The cheaper
labor-
part's the labor,
I
right?
know
Though.
I know a great guy who can do it for free, pretty much.
Yeah,
Oh,
pretty
that's
much.
fantastic.
I've heard of
Pretty
this
much
guy.
my
You
call.
were telling me about that, right?
You do it for $3,000 an hour. Anyways,
Hey, Corey, can you go upstairs real quick? I'm just gonna talk to these guys for a second.
well, you can talk to
Again?
them while I go over here and not do anything.
All right,
I'm not
sounds good.
hiding
So
in the
guys,
dark.
the cost of the electricity is going to be more. I just want to make you aware.
More.
Of that. No, it's going to be more. It's not much more, but it's going to take.
Okay, what are we
multiple
talking?
Electricians. So Corey said it was going to be free, but we're looking
Let
more
me
at
get you there.
20,000. Just so you're aware. I appreciate it.
20,000.
Thank
That's nothing.
Free
That's
Yeah,
fun.
I know.
It's gonna be
no.
free 50.
Corey, I need you to stop. Like, go further away.
Like free 50,000.
Okay, well, he's saying 350,000 apparently.
No, free 50, just free. Ha ha ha.
Free 350. Can you? Okay. Anyways,
I'm not
we're looking
hiding.
more.
I-
We're looking more at 20,000.
I need to use the little boy's room. Is there a bathroom nearby?
Okay. Yeah. So if
There's
you head down this
bathrooms
hallway.
everywhere.
No. So head down this hallway to the
Okay.
right. And go,
I could have
no,
sworn I heard something
Yeah,
again.
Corey's gonna lead you that way. I
Okay.
think.
Look, really, if I'm being honest with you, as this place is currently, anywhere you can find is a bathroom. But
Pick a
I know
corner.
with the right home, this beautiful, this beautiful.
mansion. It's a mansion.
This mansion that was definitely.
Oh, what is
paint, more paint.
That
It's
is
part
an
of
art
the
form.
haunted house.
That's an art form
ambience.
right
Art
there.
form.
Look,
What do you
walk
mean?
into
Like an
this room,
installation?
Look, think about it this way, right?
No,
you're,
so
you're in
that's
an
part of that is
interactive
part of the
haunted house.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So it's there.
Oh.
It's
Sure.
it's red dye.
I
From the back,
see.
it's a blood capsule that exploded from the back of the actor's head.
It gives you a really, really real feeling of
That
horror,
was a
doesn't it?
really high gust-
It was a great
high-pitched
haunted
gust
house
of
back
wind
in
there.
the 90s. Honestly, it was.
Gust of wind. I didn't notice anything.
Oh, look at all this.
Don't
What?
worry about that room either.
Oh, I like
all
this
paint.
room.
This is
on the
all
floor
painted
here?
red.
I feel like
Called
I
the
can.
Red Rum.
I feel like I
Red
could just
rum.
sit in here
On
with
the
my
floor,
thoughts.
You could. It's a great room to sit in with your thoughts.
Yeah.
And also to ignore the spirits.
Oh, I think I heard
I
that
don't know
gust
what
of
I'm
wind you
scared
were
of.
talking about, Tim.
Yep,
Yeah, it
there's a
comes
lot
in
of
from the
wind.
upper
Oh, a
gusts in here,
bathtub!
as
The
you
upper
can
windows.
see. Yeah, and the water, it's already drawn. You can get right in
And I
there
could put
have
my
a nice
laptop on this
high
dolly
mineral
here
vent.
with all these scissors
I
and
dropped-
knives.
I dropped my candle. I dropped my
Yep.
candle in the bathtub.
Dropped your. God, that's not good.
No, don't worry. I got it again, guys.
Oh, good.
Hold up,
It
we're
works? Oh, wow,
good.
that's fantastic.
Turns out it wasn't that
That
wet
is,
in the bathtub.
that is one dry wick.
No,
That's a
in
very dry
here.
All right.
Okay,
A little
so this
more-
Is, this
Look
is
at
another
this-
room.
A little
similar
more of the
to last one,
same.
but they
The dolly's a
didn't use
little,
this one for the
little
same.
bloodier.
Well, it's again all paint. It's all just to immersify people into the experience.
Timmy, I found another
So-
syringe.
Oh, it sounds like
You know,
Tim,
I'm
do you have a
really
problem?
worried on this.
Do you have a problem, Tim?
Like
Just
the
let us know.
syringes.
No judgment. No judgment with your
Look,
syringes.
we're far
but,
away from any unwanted eyes here,
We,
so
I have a
no.
history
Just
of like
stop.
mental illness. Like, I could have sworn my grandfather was in a place.
Wow, this is a great desk.
No,
This
impossible.
entire room is great, and
Is that a
don't worry
plate full of
if-
teeth?
Well, it was.
Once
they
again,
look like teeth.
decoration.
Oh,
This is
decoration.
a
wow,
haunted
look at this
house.
book. I wish I could get a closer
It looks
look
really-
at it.
It's very realistic, right?
It's slightly demonic.
No. Those are human teeth. No. I mean, no. It's all for theater.
But what do you mean they're human teeth?
No, I said it's all for theater. I
Yeah,
didn't
but
say
you
anything about human teeth.
you said it was human teeth.
They're definitely near,
I would
if
never say
not
that.
actual human
No,
teeth.
I
This
think-
place is, but
I swear, I just keep feeling like I hear like a voice or something.
that's probably
the
because of all
wind,
the drugs you do. If
Tim.
I'm being honest with you, you sound like you've done
You
a lot
did.
of drugs involving
You-
needles.
You have
You
mentioned
probably are
syringes multiple
experiencing-
times, Tim.
You're probably experiencing psychosis. It's nothing to be
It's
worried
a
about.
bit
This is actually the
inappropriate for this
perfect
tour.
getaway for anyone who is dealing with psychosis.
That is part of the reason why I wanted so many rooms, to be honest.
That makes sense.
Oh wait,
That's
hang on,
understandable
hang
now.
on. I think there should be.
We have ourselves.
I'm going to tinkle right here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Oh,
leave
in
him
the
alone.
corner.
Let
Yeah,
him
in
do
the
his
corner.
thing.
Sure.
Well, it makes sense because this whole place needs a tinkle.
This whole place, you can go to the bathroom anywhere as it is right now. Now, I'm sure with your guys' small investment of $458 million, you could turn this into a wonderful, beautiful,
Corey, what
modern.
the 458? What are you talking
Well, that was just a rough number. It wasn't an exact quote or anything like that from.
So yeah,
anybody,
guys, that
but-
wasn't exact. That was not a quote at all. So disregard what he just said.
Obviously, I'm just being a silly little fella.
He's a very silly fella.
Listen, Tim, I got to be honest with you here. While your partner is using the restroom, this
Yeah.
guy doesn't know what he's looking for. He doesn't know what he wants. But you, look at you. You got a big, strong jaw.
I can
You
see it.
seem like a real decision maker.
Are
in
you
this
talking about
partnership?
like a jaw, like kind of like what we found earlier, or?
That
No,
was
no, no.
the
Your
letter
jaw
V.
in your
Yeah,
face.
you've
in
got
your
a strong
face.
chin, the one in your face that has not been removed by ghosts, because there's no ghosts here. That'd be silly. Listen,
I don't think I
I
asked about
think-
ghosts.
I think that
No,
the
no, no,
important
no,
thing to
no, no, no.
remember here
We're not talking about that.
is that you're the decision maker in this business partnership, right?
You're the man.
You're the guy.
Be the man.
You're the one.
Be the man.
Now, look, I don't want to emasculate you or anything.
Oh,
but, like,
oh,
it
that's so
really
much
seems
better.
Like Max is the man in this situation to me.
All right, where are you guys?
I think that you need to.
Right in here.
Really,
Hey.
hey! We were just showing.
Oh,
Tim's
your candle's
beautiful
gone out.
stairwell.
Another
This can't
stairwell,
happen.
huh?
It's very true. So you have to be
There's
able
a
to
lot
get
of them in
between
here,
upstairs and
yeah.
downstairs. You know.
Oh, the woodworking on the hand railing is actually pretty nice.
Look at this is actually oak. Fun fact. And
Turns out I'm not going to talk about
buff.
molds anymore. So, but
That's a
it's
good
very
thing. It's
good.
probably a good thing to not mention mold.
No.
Unless
Well,
you're
crown
on our
molds
team, you know?
are, MOULDS. So there's that. Now, as you can see, this we've already been over there, but if you come back this way,
Oh, this
There's
could
some-
be
there's
like
some
a
great-
school
there's
room,
some
like
great large
a
rooms. Oh,
yeah, like a I don't know, music room or something.
No, you know what? Turn this into a theater.
Music
Turn
studio.
this into a theater. It'd be amazing.
That would be nice. That would be nice.
Did one of you guys just?
It's a quiet corner.
Okay.
There's no loud noises. It's amazing.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Disregard
This
the,
is a
piano.
great.
I wish I had a
place.
little better window. Oh, it's actually boarded up, so we could unboard that. That'd
No,
be
no,
nice.
that's fine.
Yeah, you
We
can
all we
just
have to do
unboard it.
that's a quick fix.
Well, it is a fixer upper, but I'm feeling good about this place so far.
I think to look. If I'm being honest with you, man to man, Tim, do you want to go ahead and just look at that piano for another second for me,
Metronome.
real quick?
yeah, no, Tim, go
Tim,
check out
there's
that
so
piano real
many
quick.
beds.
No,
Look at the
Tim,
piano.
you're in the wrong
I'm
room.
gonna go to the
You
bathroom
can step
here,
out of
too.
here. Okay.
All right, sounds good. You
great,
do
great.
you.
So listen.
Anyway,
Between you
Tim.
and me,
Oh no.
Max, I gotta be honest with you, man. You're giving me alpha vibes here. It doesn't really seem like Tim just seems like he's along for the ride, but you're the guy to talk to. You're the one who gets the value of this place, and you're the one with the skills and the know-how to make this
You
into
literally
the beautiful
this whole
home it could be.
place. This whole place is your dream.
Don't
Take
let
charge.
Dream is a
Tim-
strong word.
Don't let Tim
You
talk
wanted
you out of
100
a
rooms.
once in a lifetime.
do like 100
opportunity.
Hey
rooms.
Tim, I'm gonna come over there and say hi to you. No, hold
You
up.
have
Did you
more
check this corner
rooms
over
than
here?
you can shake a stick at in here, right?
It's true.
You
There's
have
a
so
lot of
many
potential.
fucking
There's a
rooms,
lot of
And
potential.
it's oozing with potential. So no matter what your partner,
I mean, I
your,
could lock
assumed
people up in
business
this room and it
partner,
would be fine. We could just
lock
leave them
up.
here.
You could fucking cut their limbs off with a chainsaw if you felt like it. These rooms are all soundproof.
I was thinking that red room would be great for something like that, to be
That would
honest.
be a great room to just slaughter everyone indiscriminately. Maybe even Tim. Who knows? I get it. The guy can be kind of annoying. I've
No,
only
Tim's
been
my
in here with him
partner.
for
Tim's
an
my
hour.
partner,
It was-
though.
Hey, look, my wife is my partner in life, right? But I'm not saying there's never times that I wish I had a beautiful red room that I could cut her limbs off with a chainsaw in.
Corey, know that we are coming back to talk about the bathroom.
What are you doing, Geegan? That was very odd.
No, I was just showing Tim about this bathroom down the way there. That would be a perfect master bath.
Tim, did you find the bathroom all right?
Yeah, I found the bathroom.
Could you see yourself shitting and farting in there, Tim?
On multiple toilets.
Did they have a joke toilet? Like, just for farts?
Not that we saw.
can make
Come
it- we
in
can
there,
make it
Tim.
that way.
Tim, could you come in that room?
It seems a
Would you
little.
come on the walls?
You're-
Hey, listen,
Well, this-
we're
this
just
He's
is
coming
guys
on
being
very
dudes.
aggressively.
We're
This
just
is very
guys being
different.
dudes here. Listen, we've
Hey,
all thought about
Corey,
We've
let's
all thought
let's
about
Corey,
killing
let's
someone in that red room
No, Corey,
downstairs.
Corey,
We've all thought about
Corey,
hacking
Corey,
their limbs
come with
off
me.
with a chainsaw,
You know,
right?
Diesel boss,
I've seen
Diesel
your
boss, come
eyes.
with me. Diesel boss, come with me right now.
I've seen that dead
Diesel
deadpan
boss,
stare you looking into your
Diesel
eyes.
boss,
You
come with
look
me.
like the kind of person that
Diesel
would
boss.
love to
Diesel
mutilate and
boss?
torture Tim.
no, Corey.
What?
Diesel boss.
What?
Come
Oh,
with me.
sorry.
Wait,
Sorry,
is
I
his
was-
name
that was all
Corey
joke.
or
That was
Beelzebub?
all- that was all joke.
His name's
That was
Corey.
all joke.
We'll be back.
Don't
We'll be
take
back in a
anything
second.
seriously. Oh God. Okay. I get it. Look.
Stop it.
Um,
I let the
him.
spirits consume me.
I had him.
Right,
Like,
look,
he was
maybe I
convinced.
mentioned the murder room.
He was so
Maybe
convinced.
I
What's
murdered
happening?
Mutilating a corpse.
I don't
Maybe
know.
I said it, but listen. You look at
I'm
that
just really not
motherfucking
liking.
kid and
I
his
just
beady little
don't
eyes.
feel like.
You
I
tell
don't
me
feel
that guy
this
doesn't want to
isn't us.
mutilate
I
a
don't
corpse.
feel like.
Okay, I'm
He
gonna give you a
doesn't
second.
mutilate.
I like all the
That guy
rooms,
can't wait
but
to kill.
Be
they're
Phas.
acting a
Just
little
wants to
odd.
drink the
I
blood of
know.
the innocent.
Go listen
This
to them
is the
right now.
house.
Get your evidence. Get your evidence right now. Go
I
there.
don't know if I want to.
Turn off your
I don't think we can
Turn off your candle.
commit to this place, even though
You
I
just
like the
have
place
to
so much.
really push.
They're just
Look,
creeping
you
me
have to
out
really
so
push.
much. They're pushing
They
so
want me to-
hard.
Turn off your candle.
They
Blow
want
out your
to
candle.
be creeped
See
out.
that this place.
Blow out your
They
candle
want
and
to
go
be
over there
afraid.
quietly. Quietly.
And not to mention, like, I feel like they're working together here. Like, I know that
Keegan's supposed to be on our side, and they're like, they've got pet names for each other. It's really odd.
Anyways, so what were we talking about?
Yeah, so you can see here that this mid-century window here,
That's
solid.
obviously could
no
use a
bars
little
or anything.
replacing.
It's
But no
open.
Yeah, I mean, a little minor. Well,
Well, yeah, it's
only
the
on one
vents to
side. It's
cement the air.
two-pane.
Yeah.
It's a two-pane
The
window,
moon looks
sir, if you would look.
fantastic from here. I admit.
Well, many of the views here are
Wait,
fantastic
is that a full moon?
and won't be the last. that you ever see.
Yes.
Guys, I have to walk away for a second. Hold on. You guys
Okay.
do what you're gonna do. I'll be back in a bit.
So if you want to continue with me, well, yeah, that's
Wait, no,
not the
leave
right
me
way.
alone.
Oh, that's you. That's. I'm sorry. Listen, don't
What's
worry
going on
about
here?
What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about that. That was just the wind.
This
wind
place is
here,
man. This place is very drafty. It's kind of bothersome.
It's well, like I said, it's gonna cost a couple dollars to get this place back to its former glory. But
Well, I just don't know if we're ready for a huge makeover project, though.
well, that's the beautiful
It
thing.
is
You
a
can make it
very
be as
large
big or as
project.
small as you want, right? Like you can start out nice and easy. You can handle a room at a time, a wing at a time.
Oh, hey guys, I'm
entire
feeling a lot
building
better
at a
now.
time.
I'm feeling a lot better right
That's
now.
the beautiful thing about this place here. Is it's just.
Are you okay,
unlimited,
Keegan?
untapped.
It sounded like
Oh,
you
yeah,
had something
no,
stuck
this-
in your throat.
This place is healing. It's amazing.
It really is a healing location, You'll go from
100%.
feeling like you can't even face tomorrow to feeling
All of a
like
sudden,
$1 million
tomorrow
bucks.
needs to come.
Just like Tim, am I right? That guy-
Hey, good times.
Well,
That's
We're
my
all
partner
having fun,
talking
right?
about.
We're all
there.
having
That's a good
we're all
sales
having fun
strategy.
though. We're all having fun.
Whoa, Target. No, sir. I'm saying you got big fucking cojones. You give off mad alpha vibes, dude. Like, don't even trip, dog.
Don't talk about alphas around me.
Now,
Sorry,
actually, if
excuse
you guys
me.
want to see, you need a little.
This
fresh
book
air.
is
You
called
have your
The
own
Secrets.
courtyard here, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. Your entire own outdoor courtyard. You can come out here and be in one with nature.
Yeah,
Like,
you can
if
come
you
out
guys
here and
wanted
see. Oh,
to-
there's the full moon again. Hold on, I'll be back. I'll be back.
I mean, the
Don't
full
worry about
moon has
him.
been there. I don't. It's not. Hasn't changed.
So you can have picnics.
Why are the books outside? That's a little odd.
Well, what do you
And a
do?
metronome?
Outside, we'll play in a little music. You bring your guitar out here. You guys got the barbecue going with some climbs. And you just jam
Oh,
out.
and if any of them are bored, they can read. That's pretty obvious answers, I would say.
Now on the other side here, you'll find the return on. There's a hedge in my way. Yeah, so we can go back inside eventually. Here we go. Yeah, nice open door.
This place will open doors for you, is the real message here.
I opened the door.
and it opened because you were here. If you weren't here, how could you open the door?
I heard a noise.
Well, that's the sound of opportunity knocking, my friend.
Oh.
Yeah, so nice reclining sofas in here for you. You can be sofaed. You can.
Gotta say, there's a lot of books in
sofa
here that
them.
I'm not familiar with.
Hey guys, how's it going? Did you enjoy outdoors?
Yeah, it was relaxing. The hedge maze was interesting, but there were
yeah.
books
That's
outside, and
the
that
fun
confused
part.
me a little bit.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry I couldn't join you outside. I have allergies.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, what's that walking around
Yeah.
going on?
That's
No,
just
that's-
me.
that's
I'm
just
walking around, making my way downtown, walking around, looking at doors, and I'm homebound. Do 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 do. Don't look
What's
in
this
the-
room
do,
for?
do, 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 do.
It's
It's
a
just
kitchen.
another room. Do, 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 do,
Just
do,
a
do,
It's a
do.
kitchen.
They make coffee. That's all.
There's nothing in here.
Where the fuck is
Yep,
this
coffee.
ghost? Where is
No,
this
no, so
fucking
shut up.
Oh wow, was that it for the tour? Because we're back in the chapel again.
Well, we actually have
Also,
not
I'm
gone
I'm get-
downstairs in
I'm getting a
the
little
south.
sleepy here.
We have not gone to the southeast side of downstairs.
Have we?
so
I'm
should
pretty sure
probably
we
go there
have.
next.
Pretty sure we have.
Southeast? No.
Pretty
I
sure
don't think we
we've.
did.
Pretty sure we've
What's this
hit that.
house? This house is boring. There's nothing
Nope.
exciting going
Are
on
you,
here.
are you sure
Yeah.
about that? Okay.
Yeah, I know Max wanted 100 rooms really bad, but honestly, 100 rooms, it's too many rooms.
A
Right?
little much. Well,
That's a
guys,
lot. Like,
we'll
think
try
of
for
all
the
the
next one.
cleanup.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Let me get in here real quick.
Dude, okay, for real though, look at our sanity levels. I'm the only one that has a fucking.
That's because you're
Literally,
the only
holy
one.
cow. No,
You're
it's
the only
literally
one using
downstairs.
a flashlight.
It was downstairs to the east.
No, he's the only one
to the
that's using a
left.
flashlight, not a candle.
It's
No, no,
true.
what I'm saying. Oh, you're right. Oh, fuck. That's weird.
And our candles
So
were
it
going
has to be
out
some-
continuously
So
too.
it's got to be electric attracted then.
Or heat, if it doesn't like heat. Like the,
Oh yeah, it might like the
which one's
cold.
it? Not the well, Raiju is it siphons power from
Raiju's
electrical
power, yeah.
devices. Which one doesn't like the heat? Oh, the Hantu. They move slower in warmer areas. So Hantu or Raiju would be a good guess here.
It was
I'm gonna say
constantly blowing out the candles though.
That is true.
Well, just take a guess.
I just don't know if that place is right for us or not.
Well,
I'm just gonna
luckily
pass.
we have one more house to show you guys before
Okay,
I
for
need
real,
to
Okay.
go to bed.
I got work tomorrow, man. I got to be at Diamond at 9.
I mean,
so.
I got to be at work
Speed-
at 9:30.
speed
so
run?
let's do
I'm
it.
leaving town at
No,
7
I'm-
a.m.
I'm
so
not walking around doing this shit.
Speed run? No, not on this map. Speed run on a small map.
all right,
No,
we'll do a
we
real
will
hunt.
not-
We'll do a
we'll
real
do a
hunt
real
on
one.
a small map.
Let's do a
I would
real
rather
one.
just do a real hunt. Like, that's
Yeah, real hunt. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we'll do it.
Real hunt. Let's go.
Let's do it.
GG.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Obake.
Completely random ghost, but let's do a quick one. That was actually a really solid broadcast, I think.
Good banter in there. I'll be able to cut it up and make it decent.
Every time I went outside, I'm like, oh, no, the moon!
No. All right, well, fuck. I'm ready.
I'm ready readied up.
All right.
All right, real hunt this time.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Take the fucking.
I always hate
Here
when it's
we
a fuck
go.
when it's in that attic.
You mean basement?
There's no attic on this map.
I'm at the basement.
Basement.
Oh, one level, you son of a bitch. Let's look for the basement. Alright, well, we got one downstairs. Is it in the back room again? I swear to God.
I'm only getting 10 degrees or so in these back rooms, but that's like, yeah, 9.8. It's too warm.
We need to get the back rooms games too.
Yeah. I don't know if they have a multiplayer SCP game.
I mean, there's actual like back rooms games
The Backrooms.
that are just specifically like they take place in the back rooms.
I'm gonna piss it off and I'll turn on every goddamn light in here.
Just so you're all aware, we need an EMF reader, sanity below 25, and smudge stick.
So if it's an AMF, that tells us that's automatically one of the clues, right?
Possibly.
EMF 5 is a clue. Yeah, EMF 5 narrows it down, but we do need an EMF reading.
So it's got to be in the crawl space, right? Or in the basement.
I was down in the basement. There was a hammer that was knocked off the wall, but I wasn't getting any hits in there.
The door just closed on me in the basement.
That's gotta be EMF then.
I see the garage door move a little bit.
I literally watched the door, this door move. Ah!
Yeah, EMF. I hear it.
Is that a 5?
2.
Oh, negative 2.7, freezing temps.
Where at?
Where do you think?
Ah, the CB small. But on this
You said EMF 5, right?
lot. No, only 2.
Oh, okay.
But we got freezing temperatures. Tim says he did.
Yeah, I had negative 2.7. Alright, what else do we need? A sanity.
All sorts of
Smudge
shit.
it. I'm gonna go down and smudge.
Well, I have the my EMF in my pants. I'm going in with the radio. So if I get a reading, I'll let you know.
We'll die together, Keegan. This is to end in 5.
Who are you?
Power out.
There's a hammer on the ground in here.
Yeah, I saw that earlier, but I didn't get any reading off of it.
How old are you?
Is it a bluff?
It's a bluff.
I still hear her.
Yeah, it was a bluff.
It's still going on down here.
Is it over?
Yeah, it's over now.
So it didn't respond to my radio box or speaker box, whatever.
Just leave it down there. Sometimes it
It seemed down the hallway, but it could
are
be
you?
anywhere there.
What do you want?
Did you guys point a camera in? Did you guys put a camera in the room?
I think I put 2 in there. One's on the ground and one's on a stand.
I'm watching the camera right now. Ghost orb. No, hold on. Never mind. That was a light.
I was gonna say I hadn't seen one yet, and I've been messing with cameras the whole time.
Turn off your flashlight, or Corey.
Nope, we're getting nothing.
All right, I'm gonna try and lock down the ghost a little more.
Hey, I heard that, but I was downstairs and it was not very loud.
It wasn't very loud upstairs either. I just saw that door move.
There's no response with the ghost box.
Handprint. Handprint.
I have ghost orbs confirmed,
And we got a handprint. There was one.
but it could be a mimic, so potential or a Hantu.
Right now we got Hantu.
Yep.
But just keep an eye out for a fourth piece of evidence.
Do we want to put a? We can put a candle in there. That might be.
See, the ghost orb is by the door on the right side of the
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh,
Oh,
And the
there's
door
the
just opened
movement.
up.
Okay.
ghost orb is still over there, yeah.
So
it's
we
in
need a
that room.
smudge stick.
so that's exactly where I thought it was. So it checks
We all
out.
need to hang out in the. We all need to hang out down there too, just to lower our sanities a bit.
And I have
Did
a
we not have
camera.
cameras, or did you guys grab all the cameras?
I grabbed like 3 of them.
Found it. Did anybody find the bone?
You mean the spinal cord sitting in the office chair? No,
Did you
That's just a
picture of the
decoration.
spinal cord?
it's just a Halloween decoration.
Alright,
the
well, I grabbed
Halloween
the smudge
decoration.
stick, so I'm gonna go down there and hope that it chases someone else so I can smudge it.
Chases you.
Oh, it's attacking.
It's downstairs, right?
Yeah.
Is it attacking?
Yes.
Alright, smudge sticks. Should be good.
Well, unless somebody died.
Woo! That was wild. I smudged the crap out of it though.
I got a good picture.
Alright, all the objectives are done.
And we think we know what kind of ghost it is. Do we just want to get out of here with our lives?
We got
Or do we want
everything,
Is
I
there anything
think.
else we want to grab?
I think we have everything except the bone.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's do it, and I'm out of here.
Alright, let's do it to it.
GG.
Cool.
Well, let's see
GG.
what type of ghost it is.
Onto. Or it's a mimic, or we're fucked.
Yeah, we got it. GG. We did it.
Good job,
We
guys.
played this game before.
Jeez, we did it. We hunted a ghost.
Yay!
You
but
did it, Joe.
guys,
I'm surprised
quick question.
Timmy didn't
No.
die.
Guys, quick question. Do you want to buy the house?
So you're gonna buy that?
We weren't trying to buy that house. No.
Wow.
No,
We did
no.
all this work.
Fuck
You
you
only
guys.
died once. You
Just
only
wasted
died
my
once.
time.
Holy fuck.
Granted, the house was bullshit. I mean,
I liked the asylum.
the asylum was stupid though. There was nothing happening there.
Yeah, that's all your fault.
I was really hoping.
You know
I
why
was
my
really
sanity
hoping.
was so low on asylum.
All
I
right.
don't think it was the. I don't think my
Because
sanity.
you brought the flashlight with you. You
No,
did.
because I started playing with the Ouija board.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, you.
It
son
could
of a
be.
bitch. You
All right, I'm outta here,
fucker,
guys.
Tim.
All right, GG guys. That was fun. Later.
See y'all later.
All right, that was our attempt at role playing and whatnot. So I hope you enjoyed it. I don't know if we'll do that again, and if we are doing it again, it won't be soon. So thanks for stopping by if you did, and I hope to see you next time. Have a good night. See ya.